Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with your reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in tarot land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Divine Masculine. The prayer event, Booski, is 12/21. That's a Saturday, so you should be able to do it because your ass be up. I feel like you do. So 12:21 a.m., right? So like kind of after midnight, right? For 12 minutes, 21 seconds. And then on that afternoon, right? Saturday afternoon, 12:21 is the time we'll be in prayer for 12 minutes and 21 seconds, okay? So write it down, okay? All right. I keep forgetting to put the Christmas border up behind the video. I look at this shit and I'm like, why is it black back there? So you'll have a border. No disrespect, Divine Feminine. I just forgot, girl. I've been busy as fuck, okay? Anyway, Divine Masculine. Something's about to blow up in somebody's face, my guy. I think I told you this last time. I feel like I did. Something's about to blow up in somebody's face, G. Somebody's been going along with a lie or going along with some like foul ass like fugazi shit. All this shit about to blow up in somebody's face, G, in the next 7 days. I hope you ain't nowhere around, bro. I see a gun misfiring too. So I don't know who's out here playing with firearms, but they don't know what the fuck they doing. It's not a kid either, okay? Or it's something about a long gun. So I don't know. Somebody could go hunting, but this just feels like a regular, you know what I mean? Glock and shit that just goes off. I don't know if you drop it or somebody, I don't know. Somebody out here playing with guns, or that's what they mean. Like, you know, like something blows up in someone's face, but it's like playing with a gun, a loaded gun. So it's like, here, your turn, and just throwing the loaded gun back and forth. Somebody gonna catch it wrong, okay? Using that as an example, okay? It's like this type of shit. And somebody playing this dumbass game with somebody and shit. And I feel like somebody knows what they're doing. Somebody knows to catch the gun like this. Like throw it so it lands in their hand like this. Somebody catches it like this and shit. I don't know. It's something weird. Somebody could just be handling something all wrong, pretty much, if we're gonna use guns as an example, G. Okay? Somebody also out here be lying about being high, and I'm talking about up to the sky high. I ain't talking about no marijuana high. I'm talking about high, G. Okay? They lied about this shit. Somebody's gonna have a heart attack or something's gonna happen because of some drugs. I feel like it's a heart. Okay? Somebody's heart can't take the shit. Okay? So be careful out here. What the fuck? It's the holidays, but damn. You know? I don't know if Green Day is having a concert, but if they are, be careful where you buy your tickets. Whatever that means for whoever is going to go see Green Day, okay? Or any concert. Just be careful where you buy your tickets. I'm sure you can get them in multiple places, but some about some of them being like on that bullshit. I don't feel like it's a scalper. It feels like another website that got like some shitty tickets. Shit, you like, why are we by the janitor's closet? Yeah, that type of shit. Okay? Anyway, Booski, let's get started. Give me some messages for Divine Masculine. How he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. Let's see here. I see you spending a lot of money for Christmas, especially if you got kids. Okay, I see you spending some bread. Or a baby mama asking you for some. Kimmy and Tatey doing a lot of shit this year. Okay, let's move on. Give me some messages here for Divine Masculine, how he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. ooh, it's the wolves in sheep's clothing, boy. Okay? So people around you laughing and right only your face and shit and ain't fucking with you like that. Or you got some foul ass people around. Or this that group I was talking about. When I was like, it's a bunch of people where some shit gonna blow up in their face, where all of them, well, not all of them, but some of them know what to do, some of them don't, or some of them know how to handle a situation, some of them don't, but everybody acting like they do. I don't know if you're with this group or what, G. Okay, I feel like something blows up in this whole group's fucking face, G. Okay, and it's fucked up because some of these people are sheep. Meaning like not sheep in a bad way, but it's wolves in sheep's clothing. So the sheep are there because that's where the sheep belong. But there's some wolves there dressed up as sheep, obviously to fuck with the sheep, G. So are you a wolf or are you a sheep? Yeah, something about training day. Okay? Yeah, I see people congratulating you, Divine Masculine, that don't really mean it. Okay? So be aware. What about your friends, they said. What about your friends? I don't know. Something about TLC or shit. Maybe this is where you get your tender love and care, but it's something wrong with this shit. Let's move on. Give me another one. Yeah, you may be avoiding these people. Good for you. This the lawnmower man. He avoid things. But I like that he's avoiding, well, not the whole group, but you may not know. You may be like the nun, like, fuck the whole group. You know what I mean? Till I know who's who, what's what, who down, who not. It could be some shit like that. Okay, but I see you avoiding a group of people for sure. That's also my experimentation card, this lawnmower man. So maybe you testing something out. Like, let me see if I separate who actually calls and gives a fuck that I'm not there, or that I didn't come, or that I didn't show up. That's what this is too. You know, you may be testing your crew out and shit, you know, or your family, or people that claim to be down for you. That's what this is too. You're either avoiding them or you're testing them, G. I can't tell yet, but it's one or the other. Either way, you ain't in part of that group, so I like it, okay? It could be some people happy that your ass gone too, or ain't around, but they act like they miss you. That's what this shit is. Oh, sorry you couldn't come, buddy. Next time we'll get up. This type of shit, and you like, yeah, next time. And these people like, fucker, glad he didn't come. Glad. That's like this type of shit too. Be aware. They on that bullshit, Booski. They on that bullshit. Woo. Give me another one here. Divine Feminine, you're used to people talking behind your back, so I really feel like this is about Divine Masculine. Like, no, you're used to that. Give me another one. Are people not really fucking with you but saying that they do? I feel like Divine Masculine believed it, you know? Told you, lying motherfuckers. This North Node energy, though, whenever it comes out like that, or it's happening within the next 72 hours. Told you somebody gonna get caught up in a lie. Someone's gonna lie to you, Divine Masculine, in the next 72 hours, my G. Okay? I don't know how somebody beat you, okay? Because I feel like this liar here is part of this wolves in sheep's clothing. How they got in front of you, I have no clue. They probably cheated. Scratch a liar, find a thief and shit, okay? I feel like you're on to something, Divine Masculine. You may be mowing motherfuckers out your life. Like, move, bitch. Get, bitch. You not moving fast enough. Look at you mowing the She like, I'm trying to leave as fast as I can. You ain't leaving fast enough, is what that says. Okay? So, I don't know. It could be people cheering you on about you, like, getting rid of somebody. But some of these people have your best interest at heart. Some people don't. So, say this is a woman that you've been having, this one here, right? This one you've been having issues with. And you got your mama, your friends, your relatives, co-workers all mixed up here, and they're like, you deserve better, Tom, right? This type of shit. You do deserve better, Tom. But some of these people are saying this shit because you had a girlfriend and they didn't. Some of these people liked you and didn't want you with this woman. Like, not everybody is telling you, yay, Tom, I'm glad you're getting rid of whoever the fuck, because it's the right thing to do. Some of y'all were peer pressured. That's what this feels like too. Peer pressure to remove yourself or remove someone, or this could, I don't know. It's something like that though. I don't like the wolves and shit behind your back. So you got rid of one motherfucker, but you got some more. Okay, you may got rid of one person, Divine Masculine, but it's some more people that are faking and shit. Okay, faking the funk, they said. Yeah, they fronting and shit. Okay? Damn, you must have something. Like money, you know, a home, things and shit like that. This is why they're all like, yeah! But that's impossible, G. We know not everybody likes us. That would be everybody liking you. That's bullshit, okay? So maybe you found one wolf in this group of wolves in sheep's clothing, right? They're mixed up in here, but it's some more. You're missing some, okay? In the next 7 days. Damn. You got like, well, we'll find out how many more you have. But you got a few, okay? One in the crowd don't even clap for your ass. That's probably who you got rid of. You see this lady down here at the bottom? Her hands aren't up like everybody else's. Let me see. You see that lady at the bottom here? Her hands aren't clapping up like everybody else's. So that's probably the one you got rid of, because that was the easiest one to spot. It's like, oh, you the wolf, bye. No, it's some more wolves, okay? And that wolf, that was a dumb wolf. She all in the front and shit. You know, like easy to spot whoever you've recently gotten rid of, or you're about to because they lied or stole, or you're about to find somebody who lied and stole or did some old fucked up ass shit to your ass. You gonna get rid of this person, but it was other people involved is what this is. So you got, you know what I mean? One of them, I don't feel like you got the ringleader. I don't feel like you got the second in charge, second in command. I don't feel like you got none of them. I feel like you got the like dumb one and shit. You know what I mean? The one that they set up to get caught. You caught that one. I feel like it's some people around you need to be aware of in the next 7 days. Okay? Put something on the wolves in sheep's clothing here. Lady and the Tramp is what came out. Yeah, so you caught the tramp. You ain't caught the lady yet, okay? Or some man yet, okay? Some hear about a new baby as well. Some baby didn't belong to somebody because it says new baby. Or this is people congratulating, oh, we're so glad you had a baby with so-and-so, but they're really not, okay? But they're really not. They just saying that shit. Somebody could have been born in 1955. I feel like you caught somebody fucking around or cheating on you, or you will in the next 7 days. That says dog catcher on it, okay? Or a wolf catcher if you want to say that. But this could be some woman that you really thought gave a fuck. You wined and dined her, a tramp, a lady and a tramp. I don't know if you got two, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's two ladies, a lady and a tramp. So you missing the lady. You might have got the tramp, okay? But you missing the lady as far as she hiding up in there too, okay? A pound. You could be the bud man, shit, and it's people kicking it. You know, people that smoke weed love to be around the bud man and hang out and waiting for you to spark something up. This some shit like that when you really think they your friends, okay? And it's not. But you call one that's just, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe call them actually stealing your weed. And it's like, you gotta go. All the other ones that came to smoke your shit gotta go too. You know what I mean? They ain't no better, is what this is. It's something like that, divine masculine. Slowly but surely you are removing people out of your life, but I feel like you need to, like, go faster or interrogate this one to get some others or some shit like that, because I feel like it's still some people in your camp that shady as fuck, G, okay? Somebody could have dogged you out, but you could have dogged this person out too, you know, and you could be leaving your doggish ways behind or some shit like that, or you wined and dined the tramp, G. That's what this is. If I put the card right there, you would be this dog and then she would be this one, and this says you wined and dined the lion ass tramp. Okay, that's what it says. Don't get mad at us, okay? Somebody could be from New England. I think that's where this was, I didn't put it on here, but I think this is where this was supposed to be, the story took place, excuse me. Somebody could call you darling or dear or babe or whoever this is. This is the one you getting rid of. Whoever you're moving out of your life, this person had like a little pet name for you. Hi boo, hey babe. I don't know if they boo-skied your ass or boo-kied or whatever the fuck they did. Dear, darling, something, okay? This the motherfucker that be lying, G, okay? Or y'all called each other pet names. Hi darling, hi dear, hi my love, hi my sweet. It's somebody like that. This the wolf, G, okay? Ooh-wee. Yeah, so somebody knows how to blow smoke up you ass to get something out of you, because I'm sure you paid for that spaghetti dinner, bro. I'm sure you paid for that, okay? It's a lot of people hanging out with you for spaghetti dinners, G, okay? That's what this is. So some of y'all could be dating women, and you're like, I wonder if this one really loves me for me or likes me for me, and you find out it's just a tramp. You thought it was a lady, and it's a tramp, okay? What you call me? Tramp. Yeah, I don't know, but that's what we called you. Yeah, this is like, you could be dating a lot of people and you're like, all of them are tramps and shit. Where is the actual lady? So you could be avoiding dating right now, just like online dating and shit like that, because you feel like all women be lying and want you for something, some shit like that, okay? You could be testing something out. Like I said, you could be experimenting as far as you could be dating people and they ask you what you do. Like when people ask me and I say I do property insurance, for real. Because I don't feel like explaining all that shit and people asking me questions. And everybody ain't in tarot land and know what's up. So when people that don't know what's up ask me what I do, I say property insurance. It sounds very boring and they leave me alone. They're like, oh, that's great. You know, like, it ain't that great. Stop lying. But they say that shit. But that's what I want them to say. You could be experimenting like that too. Like telling somebody you do property insurance and you a whole mogul out here or business owner or some shit like that. But it's like you want to see how people really get down. Yeah, this could be some undercover boss shit too. Put something on the lawnmower man. The Markles. I always call them the Markles. I don't know why. So maybe she running that motherfucker. But Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Yeah, I told you. You looking for a lady, not a tramp. You like, where is the Meghan to my Harry, G? Like somebody who's supposed to sit on the throne next to me. None of these are it. I keep meeting and eating Olive Garden with these tramps. That's what this is. But they all say they're a good woman. They all say they're about business. They all say they save money. They all say the same thing. It's like a bunch of people that all say the same fucking thing to get something out of your ass. And then when you get to know them, you realize they ain't shit. So now you're starting to just avoid people or a certain group of people or women or men or some whatever the fuck it is because you're looking for the real thing. Is what this is. She may creep up on your ass. This also, yeah, something about TLC. So I creep. Yeah. Somebody did you wrong. They just keep it on the down low. Somebody was cheating on you or fucking you over for something. I feel like you have PTSD over some relationship. Is what this is, where you really don't trust broads anymore like that, you know? And it's like, I want one. I want my Meghan Markle and shit, but I don't really trust them, G. Yeah. This person that fucked you over could have been biracial or light-skinned or from the UK or some shit like that, okay? Or you could be biracial, or this could have been an interracial relationship. Some of y'all just feel like you were used for some shit. But I'm telling you, it was more than you right. But I'm telling you, it was more than one person using you for shit, men and women, G. It ain't just in a romantic situation. I see family, friends, co-workers, gym pals, band buddies, all them motherfuckers. People from back in the day, all this shit, okay? Just lying to kick it and shit. That's what this is. Because of who you are. You coming out as Prince Harry, G. Okay? So I know why they want to be around. That's why I said you must have something. I'm sure a lot of broads wanted Prince Harry. Okay? I'm sure he went on some dates and was like, these bitches just want free tea and crumpets and shit and want to come kick it all up in the palace and shit. Bitch, I know what you want, right? Says Prince Harry. So he wasn't really looking. Somehow him and Meghan, I think it was a blind date. A friend introduced him or some shit like that. You may meet somebody like that, okay? I feel like however you've been trying to meet the one, that's not how you're going to meet them. So they ain't at the club, they ain't at the concert, they ain't at the church, they ain't at, I don't know, on whatever the fuck, what are them websites, Tinder and all that, they're not on there, G. You've tried all those. They're not there. Or something you've tried over and over is just not happening. I see you kind of giving up. Whenever you give up on something, not give up like, oh, wow. But I mean, like, give up like, man, I got other shit to be focused on. I can't put all my energy into this. Whatever this is you're looking for, if it's not a person, you find it. It just creep right up on you, G. It creeps right up on you, like exactly what you're looking for, what you need, and all that shit. So that's what's up. Yeah, somebody's trying to sneak up in your life to become, I don't know what you do, Divine Masculine, or what your last name is, they said. Yeah, what's your last name, or what type of title you hold, or some shit, okay? Or what you're set to have, accomplish in this life, but somebody is already up on that shit, okay? They trying to already creep up in that shit, okay? It's some man out here lying and shit. He ain't even that. So I know that's not you. But it's a man out here straight lying and shit about him being... So here go your clone. If this isn't Prince Harry, because the Seven of Swords is right behind him, this is like somebody like his clone, like his look-alike. You know, people tell me I look like Prince Harry all the time, ass motherfucker and shit, and try to get bitches like that because he looked like Prince Harry. This shit going on too, so I don't know who's doing that shit, and not necessarily Prince Harry, but somebody is like looks like something or looks like someone that could be possibly famous or some shit like that, and that's how they pull bitches. But he don't have shit or she don't have shit. Okay? Nothing. Okay? They just a look-alike. That's it. Okay? What the hell? Some of you guys, some man goes on a date with a woman and she gotta pay for everything. They don't even go Dutch. It's just, she pays for everything. So I don't know who that's for. So it's like a man out here that just go out on dates with women and then have, like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet. Oh shit. right? This type of man. She's like, don't worry, I'll get it. He do that shit to everybody. It's a man out here that come up on free meals because he always forget his wallet or some shit, okay? But it's always like on the first date, like when he first meets the woman, or he doesn't bring enough, you know? It's like, oh, let's get drinks. And then he takes her out for drinks, which is like $27. And he's like, would you like to get something to eat? And she's like, oh, well, yeah. And then he's like, oh, shit. I left my wallet, that cash that I used to buy his drinks, that's all I had. And she's going to think, oh, no problem. Because obviously he has money. He bought the drinks. It's just a common mistake. He lost his wallet. No, this motherfucker be running game, G. This motherfucker, like, if I spend $27, I can get an $88 meal out of a bitch. I can. Yeah, he right. He does. Okay? I don't know who this is. But somebody out here just macking motherfuckers up. Okay? Damn. It's like got you thinking you're being wined and dined and you the one spending some shit. That's why I know they a Mac, G. Okay? Whoever this is. Okay? What the hell? Well, alright. Put some on the sneaky ass woman. That is my Seven of Swords, my cap time, but it feels a little different. We'll see though. Put one on this Seven of Swords here. I'll be damned if this man don't keep coming fucking out, G. Divine Feminine, did you not have this man when I asked where you were in your reading and Charles Manson came out? And I was like, what the fuck? Right? Why are you coming out as him? Seven of Swords. You're coming out, rewind. Divine Masculine, a second ago, I told you, I was like, damn, I feel like whoever you've been looking for, like to date or settle down with, this person just gonna creep up on your ass without you even knowing. Like you done dated a lot of people or tried, you know, whatever, and it just didn't work out. You weren't satisfied with the choices. And I told you, I was like, I feel like you just happened to run up on the one, you know, or the one just happened to run up on you. And then Charles Manson came out. This would be Divine Feminine's energy. I don't know why she keep coming out as Charles Manson, G. Some of y'all could be from London, or somebody could be from Ohio or California or New England. Something about the New England Patriots, something about a football game or some shit, or a football player. This could be a football player that dates women and they're like, I don't care that you play football. I didn't even, you know, this type of shit. They be lying. They do care because they wouldn't be with no tether ball player. Shit, a regular ass tether ball player or racquetball. He played racquetball at the community college on Sunday. She wouldn't fuck with him. So she does care if you're a football player. I don't see what the big deal is anyway. You're just plain old Marshall to me. Ooh, yeah, girl, run that game. Yeah, that's what this is. Run that game, girl. But you ain't falling for that shit. You like, bitch, you're no Megan. You're not. But okay, run that game, girl. Okay? I feel like you never talk to these women again. One about to creep up on you, and this one hella different, G. I don't know what Charles Manson is, that's definitely Divine Feminine though, which is crazy because I specifically asked who she was in her reading. That's why I know that's her. That's why I said that Seven of Swords is not giving me lying, cheating, or none of that. It's giving me like you bumped into somebody. Maybe it's just crazy how you run into somebody, or I don't know, or she mesmerized with you, or I don't know. They said the man was charming and shit, because I still can't figure out why bitches follow Charles Manson. But they said he was charismatic and charming and shit, like, you know? So maybe that's, I don't know. I hope they don't have the charm of, I mean, I'm talking about my homegirl. I hope she don't have Charles Manson charm and shit. What the fuck? She damn sure different than the rest, okay? Whoever this woman is. Let me pick up if this a woman that you're running into, or what is this? Somebody a crazy liar out here though, for sure, okay? It's a crazy woman out here. This woman could have tattoos in the middle, well, on her face, but one smack dab in the middle of her forehead, G. Okay, whoever this woman is, that's a little nuts. Okay, that you kicking out of your concubinian group, or a man or some shit like that. Okay, this could be a family member as well that you getting rid of. I heard disgraced family member, or somebody out here crazy, G. Or they just a liar, false prophet, you know? So somebody could have, and it's a serious lie. This is giving me Jessica energy too. With that false prophet, because I saw a new baby here, and I'm like, why is it with the wolf? Which makes me think that whoever this is, it really wasn't your baby for some of y'all. And you like, that bitch crazy enough to lie about a baby and shit. Yes, somebody is. Okay, sorry, no. What? Who is the person, or what is this creeping up on Divine Masculine with this Charles Manson energy? Because it may not be my homegirl. I don't know. You could have got hit with that Charles Manson energy, my guy. Or whoever this is, you kicking out your group. Say this Tatiana that you was laid up with, right? And say Tatiana was, I don't know what she was doing. But she was doing something to my homegirl apparently because my homegirl energy popped out. So this could be your little side chick or some shit getting that motherfucking work, divine masculine. This could be a broad that kind of stepped in the way of a divine feminine. Say Meghan Markle, this ain't really Meghan. This like Megan. This Meghan Markle and shit. There's too many E's in that shit, right? But you thought it was the real one. And then you find out like, oh, bitch, you did all that shit to the real divine feminine, or you sabotaged, or you stole money, or you killed, some shit like that. You realize this bitch ain't the one, is what this is. Yeah, I feel like she getting that work from your divine feminine. I don't know how. I don't know if divine feminine knows that some woman was lying to you, or possibly she did some shit to her. If this woman that you was laid up with or had children, or somebody pinned a baby up on you and did all that to get my homegirl out the way, my homegirl fucking that bitch up, G. Fucking your bitch up, G, on some return to sender shit. So this woman, you may not even have to mow her about your life. She may just be leaving. You know what I mean? Exit stage left on some shit, because shit getting crazy for this hoe. Okay? It could be that too. But let's see. Somebody getting it. Somebody getting it out here. Who is this Charles Manson energy here? That's creeping up. Or you're about to creep up on them. So this could be somebody think they sneaking around some shit, but you catch their ass. Look at you right there. Like, bitch, I see you, bitch. Get off my property, bitch. This ain't, that. Okay? Who was this Charles Manson energy creeping here that he's about? Because you catch this person. See you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. The crazy shit is, this is my Cleveland, Ohio card. And look at this shit. It says what? Oh, damn Ohio. Okay, somebody damn sure from Ohio. Or Cleveland or some shit like that. Let's get rich, boy. You could have made money with this person, or gave this person money, or ate linguine with this person, even though that's Lucchini. Yeah, Camp Low. But yeah, so maybe somebody was on the low doing some shit, fucking a bunch of people for money, going on with a bunch of cocker spaniels and shit. I don't know, okay? But this is my crossroad card. It came out vertical, which means this is your ex, but this is a recent ex, or somebody you recently exed out of your life, or you're getting ready to. But this is somebody you didn't marry. This is somebody you could have been in a commitment with, but it wasn't marriage or anything like that. It didn't get to that point. Y'all could have broke up, or you didn't get into, you didn't sign no paperwork. If this is business, you didn't sign paperwork, but you were getting ready to. Or y'all didn't move in, but you were getting ready to. Or thank God it's not your baby because I thought it was. You know what I mean? Like this type of shit. Like, that's my ex. Yeah, you caught somebody. You catch someone. And they into some weird shit. See you at the crossroads with Charles Manson is no bueno, G. I told you somebody I don't know who I told that. It was in one of them readings when I said somebody gonna pass away. And they think that when they pass away, they're gonna go like straight to heaven, but they meet some entity at the crossroad. I hope it ain't him, G, okay? Somebody out here fucking around with some dark, fucked up ass shit. I'm telling you. Okay, or someone owes some deity or entity, some dark deity or entity, and it's about to catch their ass. How fuck you running away from a dark energy, G? That doesn't have flesh, I'm saying. This, whatever's on somebody don't have no flesh, okay? It's on somebody. So, yeah, this is that Walking Dead man energy again. If you were on Patreon, okay, and saw whatever that reading was it was our Nadia Nice reading. Yes, that was the first card that came out, I think. And I was like, yeah, it's a dead man walking out here. Yeah, same shit. Okay? Same shit. Whoever's coming up in this Charles Manson energy, male or female. It could be a man. A crazy motherfucking man. Okay? Wow, he said London. Somebody first or last name could be London, or someone's from London. Okay? Put some on this crossroads so you won't be lonely. Or divine masculine, you picked a weird ass tramp over my homegirl pretty much. And now you're trying to get rid of that bitch. The weird ass tramp, I'm saying. Okay? Because you weird. Yeah, you weird too, they said. You probably are. But that's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say because you realize like this person is all fake, all bullshit, and they a little crazy and into some dark shit. I feel like you're figuring out who was causing problems in some type of relationship or in your life period, G. Okay? And they didn't come off like that because this person supported you, cheered you on. You could have had a baby with this person, or I don't know. Maybe you made some money, smoke with this person. I don't know what you did. Somebody took a bullet for somebody out here. And you, whoever took a bullet for somebody, it would have been you that took a bullet for somebody, excuse me. Yeah, because I saw somebody playing with guns and it says straight. Yeah. This is somebody you take a bullet for, G. I'd rethink that shit. Some of these people, okay? Yeah, Resident Evil was what flipped out. I wasn't ready, but hell yeah. You could live with somebody, I don't know. Put some on this crossroad, because I'm asking who the Charles Manson energy is. So it looks like it is a man, though, to be honest with you. Or a woman. Janet Jackson came out. Miss Jackson, if you nasty. Somebody's name could be Janet or Jackson. Wasn't they from, oh no, they were from Indiana. Something about Indiana, Ohio, California, New England. Okay, y'all could be from these places, or this person, or London, the UK period, some shit like that. Who was this Charles Manson person? Somebody that want to control you. This could be a boss, G. Because she's a Taurus, which will be Hierophant energy. So this is like a group, a society, a church, an organization, an LLC, a corporation is what this is. This feels like somebody that's trying to like strong arm some shit. Like, or shit, why did I get married is what that says too. But that y'all ain't. This ain't my marriage card. So this could have been somebody you were supposed to marry, engaged to, and you find out some shit about this person. Sex symbol. Somebody could have just been selling their body for pennies on the motherfucking dollar. Look at that shit. Sex symbol for pennies and shit. Somebody could be a sex worker, because the Hierophant energy says Taurus right under sex symbol. So this gives me like, not Janet, right? But this gives me sex worker energy for pennies on the dollar. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all find out somebody was with you for your money, G. And they really played the role like they loved you and all this shit. That's what this is. And I feel like you're getting rid of this person, but there's more people that feel like that about you. As far as they love you for what you have and not for who you are. And that's why you're avoiding people. But I feel like you run into somebody really genuine. I do. I don't feel like it's Charles Manson, because now we getting down to the bottom of this shit. Okay? But maybe that energy just settled on your side. You know? It said, let me see where my homegirl is in this, because she had the Charles Manson energy. Or some of y'all got tied up with some cult. That's what this is too. I got mixed up, tied up with some cult, some group, or some shit like that. They set me up. It's like this type of shit, you know? And you could be sneaking out of this shit. Some of y'all are excusing yourself from something that you believed in, but you don't believe in it now, you know? So people that believed in Charles Manson, right, using him as an example, maybe they really believed he was whatever the fuck he said he was and shit. And then when people realize that, they like, oh no, it's time for me to get the fuck up out of here. Like that, this like Jim Jones energy. Like that motherfucker crazy, okay? I hope they let you leave, because Jim Jones didn't let people leave, okay? So I don't know what this is about. Somebody's crazy, okay? Where is Divine Feminine in this? Because I want to know where you are. This is the Seven of Swords and Charles Manson. So if she comes out with sword energy, then I know she's over there and I just don't understand what the fuck going on, pretty much. Where is she in this real quick? I usually don't ask where she is in your reading, but right now I want to know. Somebody gossiping about her on your side. Or somebody on her side is gossiping about you, but I feel like it's on your side. Where is she on his side? Knight of Wands. Yeah, so maybe she left this drama, because that's what behind it. Yeah, I feel like you picked somebody questionable. That's Rakisha, G. And so I know my homegirl will leave. Like, that's my cue. He chose Rakisha, you know. Thank you all for coming out. God bless you and good night. Like, that's it. Like, you know, so I feel like y'all chose something. And it doesn't make you not a divine masculine. I just feel like you made a bad decision. Okay, you picked a tramp, pretty much. And so Divine Feminine is not here. No swords came out. Okay, but I know why she bowed out of this shit, or left, or stopped fucking with you, or didn't want no parts of this shit. Okay, because this drama is what all this is. This is also my throwing up and shitting card at the same time. You know, so some shit could have been making her sick, or fucking with her mental or some shit. So that ain't her. This somebody else. Okay, so now that makes me feel like Divine Feminine, right? In your reading, when I asked, where are you, and that return to sender energy came, and I was like, damn girl, you giving off bad apple vibes, but it's only to people who come off as bad apples. Somebody connected to Divine Masculine is a bad apple, and they caught that shit, girl. They caught that energy from your ass, and it's on his side. Okay, so Divine Masculine, you could be getting rid of somebody like this bitch crazy. Say it's some Tatiana again, right? You like this bitch crazy, or this man, or they tripping, or they acting weird. Yeah, they done picked up that return to sender from Divine Feminine. They must have been the weakest link on your team that picked up this energy. You know, he'll settle in anyone's body. And when I say he, I mean this dark kind of devil energy. It'll settle with anybody. that's weak-minded, weak-spirited, weak everything and shit. So it's on somebody, and this is the person you're removing from your life, okay? Or shit, that shit landed on your ass, okay? It could be that too, and you don't know where some shit coming from. Okay, you could have got a return to sender on your ass, but it's because of the group you hanging around. So something hit you and it wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to hit some motherfuckers around you that was fucking with us on some divine feminine shit. But because you still in this group, you may be the one that get hit, my G. I'm gonna keep it so real, okay? And you may be trying to figure out how to get out of this shit, get away from something. I don't know. It just depends on where you at. Ooh. I don't know what else to ask, G. Oh, well, it's a man. That's lying in the creeping or some shit. So, I don't know what else to ask, to be honest with you. You could be the fucking crazy one. So, divine feminine, right? Divine masculine. Let's say Prince Harry will be the divine masculine. He got this crazy ass side, too. It's something about divine counterparts that have this, don't you know that I'm loco, side to them, okay? Came out on Prince Harry's side. It came out on divine feminine shit. So, I don't know who Meghan Markle is to you, okay? Because she coming up on the wolves in sheep's clothing side and the tramp side. Nothing against them too. Like, we're not using them specifically. But that's what this shit is. Okay? So somebody may be getting ready to see your bad side is what I'm saying, divine masculine. Okay? Where you frighten some people and they just start dipping out. Like leaving or this, that. Let me leave them alone. Or maybe he's picking up that I'm a thief or a liar. I've been doing this and I don't want to see... You know, I don't want him to find out I'm a part of it. Some of this shit is like this too, where people are dipping out because you made shit. You the crazy motherfucker. That's what it says. It's on your side. Okay, it just creep out. Like the Hulk and shit. You just turn into something else. But it's when people try to play you and shit. Same shit. You got wolves in sheep's clothing using you for your money. Bitches acting like they love you, pinning babies on you. Whatever the fuck, your boss on your ass. And I feel like you've been trying to avoid going off for her. Getting into this Charles Manson dark energy, right? Not that you're Charles Manson, right? But just that like I can go a little, you know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Okay, and I'm trying to avoid that. Feel like a nut ass shit, says you. Yeah, somebody may bring that shit out of your ass in the next 7 days. Okay, and they may leave you alone after that shit. Something I don't know if it's something in your eye. You can tell in his eye something ain't right. Okay. This like when a motherfucker just snap and people know, like, that's my fucking cue. Like, he don't even look like, you know, some shit. Okay? Or somebody got something on him. It's either you can control this Bruce Banner shit or David Banner, whatever his name is, because I always get him confused with the rapper. But whoever the Hulk is, whatever his real name is it Bruce Banner? Yeah. It's like you try to stay Bruce all the time. But sometimes the Hulk comes out. And when it does, it get all crazy and shit, you know? I feel like... I don't know if you about to flip on somebody, G, but whatever it is, that's your defense. So divine feminine, she had the skunk energy, where it's like, shit, I didn't mean to spray, you know what I mean, and do, you know what I mean. But that's what happened where my porcupine pins just start popping out in motherfuckers' faces and shit. But that's what happened when people get too close. My defense mechanism just activates. Same thing with you. I don't know what your defense mechanism is. Okay, it just activates. Okay, and it's not a good thing either. It's not. So I don't know what you do. Maybe you just disappear. Maybe you just cut everybody off, like I said, or you get real quiet, or I don't know if you just move away, or you just, I don't know what you do, but it's something you do where people know, like, he's changing. Yeah. Damn. So let me see. Are you Charles Manson then? Is he coming up in the Charles Manson energy? And not in a bad way, which is hard for me to say. Like, you're Charles Manson, but you're not bad, right? But if you go here, you know what I'm saying. It's like everybody got that side. I feel like they do, like, where they can't take no more and shit. You know, that's what he's giving me, like, nervous fucking breakdown. Like, ow, you know what I mean? I don't even want to tell you what's in my mind, girl. Okay? It scares somebody. Okay? Or somebody scare you. If somebody is scaring you, then that is the divine feminine, because she had that energy. And you're like, well, who is this woman and shit? But you're intrigued, but you're avoiding her too because you're scared, you know? So I get it. Okay? So is this him with the Charles Manson energy then? Because it came out as a man. Way too many. The Rapture. Every time this song comes on, somebody is going to the upper room, G. That's why I said more people gotta go, my G. More people gotta go. Okay? KRS1. KRS could be somebody's initials. Okay? As they pray every day, as they build up their skills and pray every day for the rapture. Yeah, somebody been doing some shit way too much here. So you got one. I'm telling you, it's more. Some people about to be removed out your life and it's gonna feel like a rapture or some shit, or you removed yourself out of people's life and people feel like they've been raptured, or they talking about for real. Every time this song comes on, I know, G, somebody going to the upper room and it's more than one. Okay? Let's see if you the Charles Manson now. Back to the shits. Missionary. But you came out North Node. That's North Node to me. So shit, you want a mission in the next 72 hours to get to the bottom of some shit. This cutting through layers or something. You know, like going deep or figuring out the source of something. Like, no, I need to get to the bottom of this shit. Or somebody else is. But I'm asking if you're the Charles Manson energy. It doesn't seem like it because the Seven of Swords, this is Seven of Swords, and this man don't look like he on Seven of Swords shit. This is like a missionary. And not necessarily missionary style, but that's also like a missionary, like on a mission from God. You were sit here with a purpose. Okay? Well, that is what he said. Okay? I am Jesus. Like this type of shit. So some of y'all cuckoo, but you're not divine masculine. You're just some weird ass man in here. Okay? That call yourself God and Jesus and all this other shit or whatever the fuck you think you are. Okay? You're a weirdo. Okay? That's what you are. But for the real divine masculine, no, I feel like you're here for a purpose on a mission and people trying to take advantage of you or stop you or delay you or some shit like that. But you hella focused. So I don't feel like that's you with the Charles Manson energy. Hell no, look at you. That's what I'm saying. You came out as that Janet Jackson though. Because there's that Taurus energy again. So maybe it is you. Because she came out when I asked, who's Charles Manson? The man came out with this Hierophant, right? Taurus energy. Then when I asked, okay, is this you? Here's the Hierophant energy again. So shit, it's either a crazy, weird man that got a cult or some shit, some old weird ass man out here, or this is just you serious about your shit, which is what I feel like for the majority of you. I love this fucking card, G. This is one of my favorite fucking cards here. So I like that you on a mission to protect my family by any means necessary. My life, my business, my children, my own life, everything I bought, I'm on a mission to protect that shit. Yeah, you came out as a leader, an advocate. Some of you guys could be Muslim. I said something about a long rifle, did I not, G? Did I not say something about a long rifle? Okay, and we know Malcolm knew how to handle his shit. So I don't know who out here messing around with guns, but it tells me some of you guys own firearms, or you just shit. Some of you guys could be a minister, or you're in charge of something. Or shit, it's a lunatic ass like Jim Jones ass motherfucker out here. Like ain't nobody leaving. Look at this shit. Can't nobody leave. Anybody leave, you get shot. This like some old cult shit, and people trying to get out. Like, this motherfucker crazy. That's for some man out here, okay? Some man out here is holding women or people hostage and shit, okay? Or it could be in a contract. That's how they feel. They feel like they're being held hostage, but this could be a contract. This could be in a marriage. This could be in a business or some shit where some man feel like he got everybody's life in his hands and shit. And he checked to see who leaving, who coming, how much of this, all this shit. Like, what? Okay, side note. So I see why people want to get away from this tyrant, this fucking Kim Jong-un ill ass motherfucker, because that's what this feels like here too. Okay, somebody just on a mission to just stop people. Where you going? Where you think? What? I know you ain't thinking about. You know, this giving me Ike energy too. Side note. But for the high vibe and divine feminist, no, I feel like this is you. That's why this motherfucker gotta go. This crazy motherfucker gotta go, and don't bring your crazy ass back over here. It's some more though, divine masculine. It's some more. You see, Brother Malcolm is telling this girl to get the fuck on. But Brother Malcolm, look behind you, G. Look behind you. This like a scary movie where you like, look behind you. Yes. And the person is not looking right behind them and there's some other shit going on. That's what this is giving me. So some of y'all are hyper focused or super focused on one person, one thing, and it's a bunch of motherfuckers, G, doing the same shit. You just don't know. Maybe one attack is more serious than another. You know, let's say you're going through some shit where somebody's like, you know, coming on your physical property, and then you got people playing on your social media. You know what I mean? Both are threats, but I see why you would focus on the one coming on your physical property, because this shit got to get handled right now. But don't forget about the motherfuckers in the bag, G. It's something where something's going on behind your back and you're focused on like something that's going on in the front, which you should be focused on. But the only reason why I'm worried about this is because the people that are doing shit behind your back getting comfortable thinking that you don't see them. I don't know if you see them or not. I'm hoping you do. You know, and you know, like, no, I ain't done with you motherfuckers neither. I just had to get rid of this one first. I hope you on some shit like that and you ain't just disregarded that these people on this bullshit behind you. Yeah, the craft. Coming up with some shit, or I don't know what they doing, or coming up with some plan. Yeah, I feel like it's more wolves, G. Does he know about these people that's behind him real quick? Let me see. Does Malcolm X, aka Divine Masculine, know that these people are behind him? Somebody could be on a mission to do something to you too. You know, they was like determined to get rid of him, whoever the they is, okay? Was determined to get rid of his ass. So be aware. Motherfuckers out here crazy, okay? They don't give a fuck. Remember you heard it here first. I'm telling you, okay? Does he know about the wolves in the sheep's clothing? Okay. Yeah, you do. Passion of the Christ. Damn, boy. Yeah, you do. If that came out, I know you do. You guys could be Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Catholic. I heard Buddhist. Okay, I don't know how you grew up, but I do know you believe in God, because these are different religions, but we all serve the same God, whether you're Muslim, Christian, or whatever. So I feel like I said that. You on a mission here sent by God. I said that. There you are. But you damn sure know about these wolves behind you too, because the Passion of the Christ came out. So you will be the one when you tell the 12 disciples, right, when y'all sitting at the table, yeah, one of y'all gonna betray me and shit. You already knew who it was, who was gonna do it, and all this shit. So you know who the wolves are in your group. And you told Judas, go ahead and go do it, Judas. That's what this is. It says he told Judas, now go do what you gotta go do. It said Judas grabbed his bread and dipped out and shit and went and go, you know, to go finish betraying Christ. So this could be you expecting them. You know? Some of y'all are expecting someone, I feel like you know that someone betrayed you and you're expecting something else to come of that. You are correct. But be aware, look behind you, G. Okay? It's some other shit going on. Okay? Because he even told Peter before the, what'd he say? Before midnight or before the rooster crows, you will have betrayed me or denied me, 3 times. So he did know what was going on behind his back. I know Peter gonna deny me. Judas gonna betray me. You don't even hear about the other disciples and shit. You know? Some of them I feel like just ran off. Just abandoned them and shit. That's why he's standing here at the window like this. Like, oh, I guess it's all me. And I gotta ride for mine. Yes, you do. Divine Masculine. I feel like you're expecting something, but they still keep saying, look behind you. And I feel like they keep saying that because it's someone who, or some people that stand behind you. It's like, you know, you're looking for the culprit. It could be that this is nobody. You know, like you're looking for a stranger and shit. Come on now. The people I named were no strangers to Christ. Judas wasn't no stranger and he never is and he never will be, G. Judas always inside the camp. So you may be looking outside the camp. Okay, you're going to find liars and thieves and shit outside the camp because this is earth. But I feel like they telling you to be aware of the ones that are inside. The Judas that's going to betray you is inside. He ain't outside your house. He inside your house. Be aware, G, okay, in the next 7 days. We're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Masculine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear, your lifelike deck, your doll face deck at theghetto9.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.